A frozen scream is etched upon the face of bewitched Typhus, helmsman of the Argo. Never again shall he foretell the rising of black waves. Acastus, the son of King Peleus and a lifelong consort, reaches in vain, his sun-baked flesh now that of ashen stone. This statue, if it could be called thus, is that of Hylas, a man whose hands brought ore to water. 'Tis the faithful Argo, her weathered hull rent, her stalwart crew scattered, dead or lost to the endless sea. A faint melody can be heard as the sea wind blows past. This owl seems unaware of its preternatural perch, and unconcerned with the plight of a shipwrecked sailor. No craftsman could sculpt a child so lifelike, nor the death that haunts this isle did not spare even a child from its source. The sea has made it difficult to discern whether this plank is pine, cypress, or oak. The chalky fleece of this yew is wanting for a shearer's work. This statue would appear newly struck, as the salt of the sea has yet to assail its stone. This hound was not spared the fate that befell the other inhabitants of this isle. "'Tis Palamonius, son of Olenane Lernus, whose bodily frame and valour no man could match. Long, twisted necks adorn the pitted surface of this stone tablet. This child was not struck down by more. This young woman, most likely a temple worshipper, seems to have been frozen in time. An unseen hand forces Argonus from his feet and into a dense thicket skirting the stone path. A soothing voice murmurs in his ear as the sailor witnesses the passage of things only spoken of in tall tales, and even then, in whispers. "Be quiet for but a moment," the voice counsels. Once the otherworldly creatures fade from sight, Argonus pulls himself from the dust and gazes skyward. Before him, held aloft, is a handsome woman, replete with glory and power. How many times must fair Athena save one man? The immortal asks, her head tilted with uncommon grace, her eyes soft. Before words can form on Argonus's lips, she continues, "'Tis not a query to be answered so readily, sailor of the Argo. Shadows gather," she says. "There is a blight upon this isle. Have you not seen its handiwork? The flesh of your companions no longer flesh. Their bones, that of the earth." The woman's eyes drop. "I fear my own hand may have set these dire events into motion. For this, I will make amends. But know well, Many of your brethren yet live, for I have seen them with my own eyes. Find them, Argonus of Crete, and as I did for your father before you, I shall provide a boat and passage from this isle. You have the word of fair Athena. Not a heartbeat later, the goddess is gone, and breath gladly returns to the sailor's lungs. 'Tis Phalurus of the Ashen Spear. His father, the statue, is certainly that of the hero Oileus, peerless in courage and strong in spirit. Hail, strong Erobotes, the son of Iris, Paul Canthus, son of Abas. Never was Calais was a welcome comrade, and could fashion Taenarus has lost a great son in Euphemus. He was tis the visage of strong Asterius, son of Hipparasius, who stood 200 of men against the Gagenes on the land of the Doliones. If not for its stone plight, this Methosian hydra is like the one said to have been brought low by Heracles during his 12 labours. No doubt struck by the hand of an Argonaut, the head of the Hydra lies lifeless, its flesh still warm to the touch.
Blessed are those who chance upon this manuscript. May these words recount the